Vermont Senator Bernie Sanders made a stop in the state line Friday, standing with the United Auto Workers Union in its fight with Stellantis to reopen the Belvidere Assembly Plant. Sanders and the union says the automaker has not lived up to its promise to get the assembly plant back online.
So all that we are saying here in Belvidere is not complicated, and it is supported by the overwhelming majority of the American people. We have got to stop this outrageous level of corporate greed.
Vermont Senator Bernie Sanders says the underlying reason why Stellantis has not reopened the Belvidere Assembly Plant is that the automaker's priorities are not where they should be.
This is a company that made over $6 billion in profits over the first half of this year. $6 billion in profits over 6 months. Not bad. This is a company that spent over $8 billion on stock buybacks and dividends this year. Not bad.
Sanders says there is nothing economically keeping Stellantis from opening the plant. The company announced last year that Belvidere would be a consolidated Mopar hub beginning in 2024.
This is a company that can and must keep its promise to the workers and reopen this plant in Belvidere.
Those who attended Friday's event at the United Auto Workers Union Hall say the longer the plant is idle, the worse it is for Belvidere and the entire state line area.
I think it's great to see a lot of people out here still supporting, especially for a cause like this that affects so many families in this community.
Yeah, my husband's a union laborer who works in the area, and it's really important for Stellantis to get this show on the road so he can get to work over there and retool the plant. And it's important for our family and a lot of families in this community.
A portion of Sanders' message to the union, along with that of UAW President Shawn Fain, was that the Belvidere plant, along with others, could likely stay dark if former President Donald Trump returns to the White House.
And in the next 3-4 weeks, we have to do everything to elect Kamala Harris and Tim Walz.
Some members of the union who support Donald Trump say they don't buy the claim that the former president is bad for the auto industry. Retired Chrysler worker Martin Nilsson says while he stands with his union, he understands the automakers waffling.
And I'd hate to be Stellantis sitting there waiting. It's like, are we going to build EVs? Are we going to go gas with Trump? EVs, gas? And that's horrible for the business.
When the Belvidere Assembly Plant may reopen remains unknown. Meanwhile, the UAW has threatened to strike, something Stellantis says is illegal under the agreement they forged with the union last year.